Imagine a workout that not only sculpts your body but also calms your mind and uplifts your spirit. Welcome to the transformative world of yoga stretching workouts. This ancient practice, with roots steeped in the rich soils of India, has swept across continents, touching lives and transforming bodies one stretch at a time. Yoga stretching workouts are not just about the physical. They are a holistic journey that leads you to a space of inner tranquility while simultaneously strengthening your exterior shell. Let's talk about flexibility. Yoga stretching workouts take your body through a series of stretches, each designed to stretch your muscles, increase your range of motion, and enhance your flexibility. Over time, you'll find yourself bending and stretching in ways you never thought possible. Strength is another key element of yoga stretching workouts. Don't let the gentle movements fool you. Each pose is designed to engage your muscles, challenging them to support you in ways they've never had to before. As you flow from one pose to another, you're not just stretching, you're also building strength. Posture, often overlooked, is a crucial aspect of our overall health. Yoga stretching workouts, with their emphasis on alignment and balance, work wonders in improving posture. They help in realigning the spine, strengthening the core, and developing a confident, graceful carriage. But the power of yoga stretching workouts extends beyond the physical. They are a mental and spiritual journey that cultivates mindfulness, reduces stress, and fosters mental clarity. The rhythmic breathing, the deliberate movements, and the quiet focus all work together to clear your mind and soothe your spirit. The beauty of yoga stretching workouts is that they require no special equipment and can be done at the comfort of your home. All you need is a quiet space, a mat, and the willingness to explore your physical and mental boundaries. With yoga stretching workouts, you're not just working out, you're working on yourself. Embarking on your yoga stretching journey is simpler than you might think. Here's a step-by-step guide for a basic yoga stretching sequence. Let's start with the mountain pose. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart, grounding down through your heels. Let your arms rest at your sides, palms facing forward. This pose is all about alignment and grounding. It's the core of all standing poses in yoga, helping to improve posture, balance, and calm focus. Hold this pose for 5 to 10 breaths. Next, we transition to the downward facing dog. From mountain pose, bend at your waist, placing your hands on the mat in front of you. Step your feet back, raising your hips towards the ceiling. Press your palms into the mat and straighten your spine. This rejuvenating pose stretches the hamstrings, shoulders, calves, arches, hands, and spine, while building strength in the arms, shoulders, and legs. Hold this pose for 1 to 2 minutes. Finally, let's ease into the child's pose. From downward facing dog, drop your knees to the mat, spreading them as wide as your mat while keeping your big toes touching. Extend your arms in front of you and rest your forehead on the mat. This restorative pose helps to stretch the hips, thighs, and ankles while reducing stress and fatigue. It's a comforting end to our sequence, inviting you to rest and breathe deeply. Sink into this pose for as long as you like, typically around 2 to 3 minutes. This simple sequence is a fantastic introduction to yoga stretching, offering a balance of strength, flexibility, and relaxation. It's a wonderful way to start or end your day, or even to break up a long period of sitting. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about showing up on your mat and doing your best. Yoga is a journey, not a destination. So be patient, be consistent, and above all, enjoy the process. Once you've mastered the basic yoga stretches, it's time to challenge yourself with some more advanced poses. Now that you've built a solid foundation, it's time to take your practice to the next level. Let's start with the pigeon pose, a deep hip opener that promotes flexibility and helps to release tension and stress. To get into this pose, start in downward facing dog. Bring your right knee forward and place it behind your right wrist. Stretch your left leg out behind you and make sure your hips are square. Allow your body to fold forward over your front leg, resting your forehead on your hands or on the mat. This pose can feel quite intense, but remember to breathe deeply and let go of any tension in your body. Hold for 5 to 7 breaths, then switch sides. Next, we have the crow pose, a challenging arm balance that builds strength and focus. Start in a squatting position. Place your hands on the mat in front of you, spreading your fingers wide for stability. Bring your knees to your upper arms, lean forward, and lift your feet off the ground. It's normal to feel a bit wobbly at first, but with practice, you'll become more stable and confident. Hold for 3 to 5 breaths, then gently lower your feet back to the ground. These poses are not only physically challenging but also mentally stimulating. They require focus, balance, and determination. The pigeon pose helps to open your hips and release tension, while the crow pose strengthens your arms and core, enhances your balance, and boosts your concentration. Remember, yoga is not about perfection. It's about progress, patience, and persistence. It's about exploring your limits and expanding your boundaries. It's about connecting with your body and mind, nourishing your spirit, and cultivating a sense of inner peace and tranquility. Pushing your boundaries and trying more advanced poses is a great way to deepen your yoga practice. So why not challenge yourself today? Embrace the journey, enjoy the process, and remember, every pose is a new opportunity for growth and transformation. The secret to reaping the benefits of yoga stretching workouts lies in one word: consistency. Consistency is the cornerstone of any successful yoga practice, and it's particularly crucial when it comes to stretching workouts. It's not about how complex your poses are or how long you can hold a challenging stretch. It's about showing up on your mat day after day and dedicating that time to yourself and your well-being. Now, you might be wondering, why is consistency so important? Well, think about it. The more often you practice, the more you train your body to move, stretch, and strengthen. Over time, this regular practice can lead to noticeable changes in your flexibility and strength. You'll find yourself bending deeper into poses, holding stretches for longer, and moving with greater ease and grace. But the benefits of consistency in yoga go beyond the physical. Regular practice also promotes mental clarity. Each time you step onto your mat, you're creating a space for mindfulness and self-reflection. This consistent commitment to your mental well-being can lead to a more calm and focused mind. So how can you stay consistent in your yoga practice? Here are a few tips. First, establish a routine. Find a time that works for you, whether it's first thing in the morning or right before bed, and stick to it. Make your yoga practice a non-negotiable part of your day. Second, set realistic expectations. Remember, it's not about performing perfect poses, it's about showing up and doing the best you can. Some days will be easier than others, and that's perfectly fine. And finally, be patient with yourself. Progress in yoga isn't measured in days or weeks, but in months and years. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Trust in the process and remember that every time you step onto your mat, you're making progress. With consistency, you'll see a transformation not just in your body, but also in your mind and spirit. Yoga stretching workouts are your gateway to a healthier, happier you. We've taken you through the power of yoga stretching, showing you how it can not only improve your flexibility, but also your overall health and well-being. Remember the blueprint we shared? It's a simple yet effective way to incorporate yoga stretches into your daily routine. And let's not forget the more advanced stretches we discussed, designed to challenge you as you progress on your journey. But the key to reaping all these benefits is consistency. It's not about perfection, but about showing up for yourself day in and day out. So why wait? Embrace these yoga stretching workouts and make them a part of your lifestyle. See the difference they can make, not just in your body, but in your mind and spirit too. Embark on your yoga journey today and witness the transformation yourself. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fitness and wellness tips.